Hello everyone and welcome. We're finally playing Genesis Noir. It's finally out for one thing. I've just been messing around with the overlay, as you can probably tell. The game should be bigger now. I was always wanting the game to be bigger. Some people were like, nah, the game's the right size. And I asked them, but I felt deep down in that my core that the game ought to be bigger. And yeah, so I tried to make it bigger. There might be some problems with it because this is the first time I'm genuinely testing the overlay, the new one. It's not that big of a difference, I guess. I got rid of the currently thing because I never used it. You can see more of me. I'm in I'm in like the Snyder Cut ratio, roughly 4:3. I don't know if it's exactly 4:3. The Snyder Cut, Zack Snyder's Justice League. It definitely looks that way, but I think it's 1 to 1.6. I don't know, maybe that is actually 4 against 3. It's the IMAX ratio. It's the actual genuine ratio of IMAX film. Also, the game is kind of weirdly windowed on my side now, so hopefully the game capture is fine. Hopefully it's in high enough detail and fidelity. So yeah, that's a lot of technical stuff out of the way. Now we're going to actually start. I've been so excited for this game ever since I heard about it last year. I actually heard about it because of a Steam banner that was talking about indie adventure games, I think. And then like I saw the trailer and I was blown away. And I made a cool video. Yeah, I don't know if it's that cool, but I made a video about this game because I thought it was really cool. And I got to speak to one of the developers, Evan. Jeremy made a cameo appearance, but yeah, I'm still kind of proud of that video. Like it still holds up, I think. It could have been made under better conditions, and I definitely would remake it and make it a lot better if I could. There are some very clear mistakes in it. I've grown as a person and a presenter of sorts, I guess, as well. Anyway, that's not babbling. Let's finally get into this game. You'll also notice that I have the extras thing because I actually already purchased the DLC. It's not out. It's not going to be out for a while. Moire Noir. Excuse me. Or Moire Noir. I'm not exactly sure. But we can finally begin the game. So let's do that. If there are any technical issues, please let me know if you spot them. I also put the follower thing here at the bottom. Sometimes reality is too complex for visual perception. This is different to the demo. This is not the first chapter that I thought I was going to experience in the demo. Oh, epilepsy warning. Possible epilepsy triggers in this game. They're working to try to figure out how to turn that off or release an update to turn that off. But yeah, just be warned. Okay. Physicists state that the handful of dimensions you perceive are only a portion of those that constitute space-time. What the true nature of reality looks like, what existed before the Big Bang rocketed the universe into existence, these are unanswerable questions. But imagination embodies the dark unknown in myth. Out of this unknowable haze, a world emerges wrapped in familiar forms. Your mind transforms the wisps of preternatural smoke into bodies in steel and concrete. Your experience... wow. Rough reading today. Haven't really warmed up my reading, I guess. Your experience reshapes the world and makes this form eternal. You give it a name. You call it the constant. Ooh. I hope we don't run into too many visual bugs. That would really ruin the experience a little bit. Only a few people have reported bugs. Oh yeah, Skillbot did the music. I'm very excited. I bought the soundtrack. I like it. I'm unabashedly a shame boy about this game. I'm very excited. It's very noir. I love it already. And I'm really surprised that this is content that I haven't seen before because I played the demo, I played the teaser. And this seems new to me. Ooh, that's a lot of layers. This is made in the Unreal Engine, by the way. Oh, he's hungry. Hungry boy. Are we going to the hopper? I believe there's not a lot of dialogue in this game. It's mostly just told through visuals. Hello there, sir. Can I offer you a watch? Oh yeah, we're a watch peddler. Press and hold the left mouse to select a watch. You seem like you would like this kind of watch. Oh, and you see, this is actually his jacket, his coat that we're looking into. I love the like visuals of this game already. Like I said, I played the demo and it's consistent with that at the moment. Here you go, here's a watch. Nice, we got some money. Should we talk to another person? Let's give you a nice fat watch like this one. It's really big, look at that. And it's ticking away. It concerns me that these clocks are not set to the same time whatsoever. Watches, not clocks, but hey. I mean, this is before the world even exists, technically, so... Who's going to argue? Can I walk? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Can I go to the hopper? Nah, it's fine. I guess I'm going to keep... I don't mind. I'm enjoying the vibe so far. This is quite a nice female piece, like feminine piece, I'd say. I'm looking at my watch as if that's going to offer me guidance. Okay. We have to go after her. Get our money. We just gave her a nice watch. Ooh, double basses. And his music. Hey, they have double basses and saxophones. Okay. Television. We're not really walking that fast, or running, for that matter. Oh, there's a shoe. The drums. Someone's just throwing all their clothes out, it seems. This is an adventure game, by the way, so it's very more story driven than gameplay driven, so be warned about that. Hey, isn't that the woman that we were chasing? Wow, we were a watch peddler and we lost track of time. So yeah, this game should remind you a bit of like comics and stuff like that. It's very cool. It's very cool. Now we're in a giant watch, also known as a clock. It's kind of off-center. It works. Now we're on the inside. Ooh. There's a ladder. Oh, what's up here? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, what's this? A napkin given after a night of attraction. Ooh, nice. There's the telephone. A genuine telephone. So what was the number on here again? 9806650. Oh wait. Nine, 8, 0, 6. Oh, the house is falling apart. 6, 6, 5, 0, I believe. Is that the correct one? I think it was. I could always have looked at it. I don't know why I went out on a limb here. Ooh, I love the whole aesthetic and the music of this game. I'm gonna keep saying it. So cool. Oh, we got left on beep. Left on beep. Didn't answer the phone. Hell yeah. This stream is gonna get like no viewers. I don't care. I'm just happy to be playing this game. My word. We are a man about town. A no man about town. The character's name is No Man, by the way. Voice crack. I only waited 6 months for this game, but I swear it feels like 4 years. That is COVID time, you know. Ooh. Should we knock? I'm gonna keep knocking. So this game's puzzles are quite like just interactive. Like you oh, turned it upwards in that. Oh, there we go. Quite interactive. So like you kind of just work through it kinesthetically. Oh no! What? Genesis. I really like this theme. It was in the trailer a lot of the trailers. Although I only think there were a handful of trailers in the first place. We just saw this woman get shot. Genesis Noir. I'm very excited. I love noir. I love spacey stuff as well. She's naked. But also humans don't exist, so it's not even sexual, I guess. Maybe? Is that how that works? I just don't want to get banned on Twitch, man. Whoa, look at all these realities or something. Is a clock flying by? Or a watch? Whichever. Whichever's more relevant. Is that a bottle of drink? I hope that didn't come out of our pocket. It might be a wallet. Who knows? Whoa. Which reality are we in? A flask for numbing, good for losing track of time. Ah, interesting. Are we going to lose track of time then? Jeez, look at that. The way that's rendered is absolutely stunning. Oh, we're losing track of the time. Oh, do we have to take another drink? Oh, okay, I guess we do. Whoa. Can I walk? Nope, not yet. Use this boy. A singer in peril. Anything else? What's this? A shell casing from a Big Bang. Oh, what's this? I don't know what the significance of that was. Oh no. Whoa! We got sucked into it. No, our hat. Okay, we got our hat. It's all good. We got our hat. The Big Bang began as a sphere of unfathomable heat and density. Uniform and perfect, this humble volume contained all the energy which would become our universe. But in time, imperfection began to appear. After 10 to the negative 37 seconds, minuscule fluctuations in the density of this energy formed. The surface of creation, no longer perfectly sterile, was now rough like fertile soil. These imperfections in energy became the seeds from which stars and galaxies and the very structure of the universe would grow. Someone in like the reviews called this pretentious. Bro, that's just noir. That's like, that's the way that it's written. You gotta have that like poetry, that sort of weird imagery. That's not us. You could argue that it's pretentious, but it's like pretentious by nature because it's supposed to come from, oh my word, like a jaded detective type. Seeding. Ooh. So like the role that spawns that type of poetry and prose is inherently supposed to be that way. Maybe it wasn't initially intended when it was written to be seen as that, but when you're replicating it, you kind of have to go in for that. There's a tornado over there. I can walk around. Can I navigate this? Yeah, the cinematics are crazy. And what's up, Moon? This really is kind of like an interactive comic book in a way, but like the next level of that. I guess that would be a webcomic, or like something more akin to, I don't know, is Homestuck? Yeah, that's a webcomic, and that's kind of like the same thing as an interactive comic. But this is like the next level of that, I guess. Oh. Can we enter there? I guess the joy of adventure games. If you click somewhere, the protagonist will find a way to get there. Usually. Ha. We defeated the final boss. We did it. What's this? Seeds? Ooh, seeds. A white seed that feeds on light rays. Ah, it fed on the light rays. Who would have thought that would happen? Who would have thunk it? Oh, that means we can get past here. Can I double click to run? No. That actually just stops me, I think. Oh yes. Now I can plant one. Nice. So this is obviously where I need to go, but I have a few more seeds left. Yeah. Clicking randomly. That's how I passed my exams last year. The multiple choice ones, at least. I don't know how the university hasn't picked up on that yet. Eh, who knows. Let's start planting one here. I don't think there is a way to fail this, because I just saw my seeds kind of replenished themselves when I wasn't looking. I wanted to look at this thing, though. It's tumbleweed. I just wanted to let it loose. See what would become of that. Maybe there's an achievement for it, who knows. I love that my hand just appears in this space. This is meant to be like a different level of like number of dimensions and stuff like that. That's how they justify it, because this is before the creation of the universe, so you can justify space being weird and wonky, which is great, especially for these types of puzzles and games in general. I can put 2 here. Let's put 1 here. That'll open that up for me, and I think I should put 1 here just because. For posterity. Well. Just in case I'll need it. There we go, that's good. I think there's only one person in the chat, so I'll ask, how are you doing? I think I need to follow these bubbles. Oh, I can click on the shrubs. Not much is achieved by doing that, but it's fun. Who are you? Is it Golden Boy again? That's the character of the sort of composer, by the way. I got dark seeds now. Ah, a black seed that consumes dark energy. But you merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it. It's not my best Bane impression, but hey. Usually I cover my face. Oh, nice. Hope that's going well. Architecture in Sims can be pretty fun. That's mostly what I've seen, at least. I'm not giving EA more money. But, I'm doing pretty well, thank you for asking. Pretty slow day, but I got some stuff done. Still have plenty to do, though. But hey, just doing my best, you know. That's all anyone can do, really. So, I don't think I can use that there yet. Where is there more dark energy? Oh, wait, I have a mix here. Ah! I think I saw this in a screenshot or a GIF of the game. Oh, you're sailing the seven seas, perchance. Your sim is a swashbuckler. But hey, I can't blame you when it comes to EA. Generally, I try to avoid piracy. Ooh, are we doing the Love Me Not? It sounds like it, because it's like high, low. But hey, EA technically steals from people. Like, there's a very fine line between stealing and what EA does. So, I don't entirely have a problem with that. It's almost like Robin Hood. That was really pretty, actually. I was listening to the notes. Bwah, bwah, bwah. This is so cool. I'm going to fanboy about this game for the entirety of its run. Ooh. I'm moving my mouse around. Yeah. Is this a sun? Oh, more path screw. There's flowers. I don't know how long this game is. I've heard some people have finished it in 4 hours, some people have finished it in 6 hours. I dedicated the whole week to it because I'm a slow gamer as well. I can't open this. Unfortunate. But if you did spend like 10k on Sims, by the way, Moon, I think that would be a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I agree. I was following this game for like only 6 months, but I did a lot of research on it, which meant I came across a lot of the like visual promotional images. Amazing. The sun. It's so weird how JoJo's has completely destroyed my ability to look at words, because I'll read the sun and then I'll think of a stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then I laugh. But the sun's still cool on its own. Even the sun has its own history, in like worship and a lot of other things. The tarot, which I guess you could say is kind of worship in a way. But yeah, my mind just goes to an anime instead. That was such a rich history just lost on me. Ooh, clouds. Ah, we bring rain. Ooh, there's a water rising. I was gonna say a flood, but hey. It's not all Western. I'll say that. That was a nice Eastern musical vibe. I'm following these bubbles as best I can, but I know that there are some left above me that I did not get to. Let's plant another seed. It really is more like an experience than like a game that you play for skill or anything like that. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. This is the entire gameplay loop of Oxenfree. If anyone's played that game, I did. I enjoyed it though, mostly for its narrative more than its gameplay. But as I was saying, this game's more like a visual audio experience. It's with some interactive elements, like a lot of interactive elements. But it's more that than like a gameplay loop or like something that you would play to challenge your skills. Or I don't know what the story exactly is like. I've managed to not see any spoilers or anything like that. Oh wow. There we go. So I'm not expecting a huge, vast story that's going to blow me away, but if there is one, that's fantastic. But I'm still just going to play this because it's amazing to look at and amazing to hear, amazing to play. And I'm going to continue fanboying. So there's stuff over this way, but is this like an optional path? What's happening over here? Ah. Another a light seed? Wonder what happens if I plant a dark seed. Can I? I don't think so, because there's light coming out of it. Ooh, it's like a giant record. Ah, I'm accelerating time by moving my mouse around. Oh, I love these. The design for this is quite tricky, actually, because you have to come, like when you're making a game, you have to come up with a lot of these types of little micro puzzles. And it's not always easy to keep thinking of new ones of those and thinking of new ways to like use the controller. But this game is one of the aspects, well, that aspect of it is influenced, I believe, by a game called Windowsill, which I also played. Mostly in preparation for this game because I heard about that. Ooh, I got more light seeds. That's not what I need, though. I have some dark seeds. And that game is kind of like, you know, like, I think they described it as like toy boxes, like little vignettes where you kind of solve the puzzle just by playing around with things. Like you had a bunch of toys and you were just moving them around, seeing what happens, and eventually you get to the solution. Very relaxing game. Had a good time playing it. It's only about 40, no, it took me 40 minutes, but it's about 15 minutes long. Haha, I'm bad at games. I was recording at the same time as well. At 5:30 a.m. I remember when that was like the grind. 5:30 a.m. recording stuff. I did that for maybe a week before I burned out. So that was a new personal best in burning out. Okay, so I also need to go back there. Can I put a dark seed here? Maybe. Let me try. I guess not. This is just a rock. Oh no, he's shaking his head at me. I wasted a seed. But I can put a light seed here. Oh, that part's flickering a little bit. There are going to be little visual inconsistencies, I'm sure, just because of the system I'm running it on. Like, it's not exactly what they developed it on. So with these types of things, when you're rendering graphics in such a unique way, you have to be very mindful of the systems for which you're writing a game. And that can be very difficult to cover very broadly. I'm sure all processors do the same thing, but the way that they do it and the resources that they allocate to it and their particular strengths are different across systems. So I'm just justifying that, but I'm also using it as like a tangent for talking about game design and game development more specifically. That's not even a design element. That's straight up a technical issue. How about more of these? So when I heard about like some bugs and glitches that were in the initial build of this game as it released on Friday, I was like not surprised. And I didn't think that that would, oh wow, it's so pretty. That's what we've been looking at or exploring. But I wasn't surprised, and I didn't think that it took away from the game. It's to be expected, honestly. Especially with the team this small. It's like 2 guys that work on it full time. And then a bunch of freelancers. And also there's like the music, which is kind of outsourced in a way. They work with the group in London. When they are themselves based in Chicago. I know all this because I interviewed them and did a lot of research. Somehow I can still recall all those facts from like 6 months ago. I wish I put that kind of effort into my exams instead of just guessing multiple choice. Which is what I said I did at the beginning of this. Why did I say that? Why would I let there be video evidence of me saying that? Because I just hope people know that I'm joking. And I hope that my double bluff works, where I say that I'm joking, but I'm actually not. Or is it a triple bluff? This looks like, this reminds me of like a message, when you get like messages from people. Oh, it's like trimming a bonsai. Hey, there's a bird in this one. I don't want to chop it down. Chop off this one instead. Oh, it has to like think of new places to put these things. I don't want to cut down the one with the bird. Oh well. Sorry, bird. Ah, see, it ran into that one there. I guess I need to chop this one down. Oh, wait, I can click on the birds. That was the way to do it. Click on your birds in real life as well. Why not? They might not appreciate it. Don't do that. I feel like people could misinterpret that as me saying shoot birds. I do not mean shoot birds. I love birds. Please don't shoot them. If you won't do it for them, do it for me. Damn it. Can I walk across here? No, I don't think so. Some bubbles. When I run my mouse over them, do they turn into big bubbles? No, okay. So that yellow circle I was seeing was a reaction to me clicking in general, I think. I can. How's the walking? Oh, that's much better. I was just clicking on places, but if you use WASD, actually a lot faster. WASD. Whoops. I wonder what happens when I use the arrow keys. Ooh, like a real casual. Does this one just grow? Nope, there's still a puzzle. Whoa. Of all the ground you could have picked, no man, you picked the one with all the scraps in it. What are you going to do? Okay, you're gonna have to dig. It's a good thing that we have control over so many dimensions. They have a bit of like, they have a bit of a drag to them. Like they're really lodged in there. It's a nice feeling ripping them out. Can I pull this one out? It's a big one. There we go. I was gonna say it's a big boy, and I went for a big one. I almost have I pulled them down. Oh, they still end up going up. We have to get all the roots to the bottom, or as many of the roots as we can. Is that a worm? Okay. Just got to clear a bunch of rubble. Just a bunch of rubble in the way. Just like in real life. When you walk out of your room and there's a bunch of rubble. I don't know, I'm trying to be relatable here. You ever just try to say things that sound relatable? Like eating hot dogs. Or being vegan. Am I right? Yeah, I'm not vegan, so half of my house is, which is pretty awkward. I'm probably going to become vegan just out of convenience for having more food available in the house, because like half of my family is. Oh well. I do still like animals in the environment though, so I'll probably become a vegan someday. It's like Thanos. I am inevitable. That's not quite how he said it, but I'm sure Thanos was a vegan. Oh, animals. Dear God. Get it? Because it's a dear God. Aha! I want to see the deer. Oh, here's some snakes. Anyway, no wonder that was such a long puzzle. It was quite significant. Hello there. Hello there, General Kenobi. That's not how he speaks either. All my impressions are terrible today. What are these? A gold seed that devours golden beams. That's... We have something for the entire color palette of this game. Black, white, and gold. With these seeds, the rest of the game will be a cinch. Vegan Thanos, interesting. He did say that he was making a vegan argument when you think about it. Overpopulation and limited resources. It's a pretty popular argument. How did Thanos sound again? I am inevitable. Something like that. I don't know. And then he was like, why didn't you just snap? He could have snapped more times. Should have just listened to swing. I'm distracting from the game. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to make it entertaining. Ooh. Those look like potatoes. Yes. Like, I know they're not meant to be, but I will eat them and pretend that they are potatoes. It was Rossbeer, wasn't it? The guy who plays him is also named Josh. It's Josh Brolin. I forgot buttons for a second. I have to click on him. Was it like... I am... No, that's too Rossby. I am... inevitable. I don't remember. I watched Endgame once, but I really enjoyed it. That was Endgame, hey. Yeah. It wasn't Infinity War. Like, I'm not a huge Marvel fanboy. Oh. There's a light ray that came there. I wouldn't say I'm a huge Marvel fan. I've seen most of the films. I think I've missed, like, 2 of them. I didn't really watch... I didn't watch all of them in theater, though. Which is fine by me. Excuse me. I'm more of a DC guy, to be honest. I'm so excited for the Batman 2022. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Is that how that song goes? Hey, here's Golden Boy. I don't even remember the timelines anymore. Oh, I can do stuff here. I guess we're going to prune this tree. Who's your favorite Marvel character, dude? Oh, he didn't like that we did that, so he got huge. Hey, he has a watch as well. Hey, do you want to buy a watch? What? Why would you break a watch? It's so mean. Another enemy. I'm not your enemy. I'm your superior. Kidding. 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 You can like what you like. Oh, that really dark hole should probably be in a different place because it's very dangerous here. Why would you call something like that such a dark hole? Oh, I can move around. Yes? I'm gonna keep poking it. Apparently that's not working. Let me look at it. A watch spring with untapped potential. A familiar shape that requires further examining. I would say examination, but alright. Broke my watch before I could even get it. My watch is working pretty well. I just have a Casio. It's very simple. What way do I do this? There we go. It's a Casio. It's not very fancy or anything, but I like the way it works. Maybe Bucky, but I love Wanda. Bucky is interesting to me because I'm still not sure what kind of person he is. Like, if he's good or not. No, that's not quite what I mean. I mean, to me, whenever I see him on screen, I still think he's confused about who he is. I know he's good. Okay. But it never seems like he knows what's happening to me. Just kind of going along with it. It's like, oh, guess I have mechanical arm again. And I'm in Wakanda. Hey, Steve. But you also love Wanda. I haven't watched WandaVision either. Ooh. That's a good representation of what's happening. Oh, he broke our watch. The black hole pulled stuff towards it. Yeah. I've heard good things about WandaVision. Not only good things, but I've heard some good things. Well, we have a lot of arms. And the black hole did it again. It's never going to stop amusing me. And then it makes it swirly. And then he drew him making him getting the girl. That's nice. And was he looking for a reaction? Ooh. Miss Mass. Divine Jazz Section. A flyer promoting Miss Mass's favorite players. Yeah, they needed theory. Theory? I combined the words therapy and series. Therapy, but they got a series. What's this one? Oh, it's the same thing. It didn't let me click on the other one. It's fine. Talented vain murderer. Whoopsie. Big Bang, an album foreshadows destruction. Oh, this is done perfectly in the style of like those old, like 50s, 60s, 70s, mainly 50s. Big Bang, Miss Mass, and the Divine Jazz Section. This is such like a classic design for a jazz record. And was that Gold Note? Yeah, it is. Blue Note was quite a famous jazz label. What's this? Oh, it's the same thing, but like there's something here. Oh, that's the bullet, I think. A collection of notes, theories, and plans to defeat a black hole. A famous singer in peril. A mirror. But we don't get to see what's decided right now. An unfinished mechanism for assembling black holes. A golden touch is missing. A plan for how to save a god. I think we need to feed it a bunch of swirlies. Or springs. And these? A first confrontation. Nice. Like the way that flows. Okay, so what's next? I already clicked that. Show text. Yeah, it's fine. So now what do I click? What's the next thing for me to click? So if I had to think of like my favorite Marvel characters, and like, yeah, I do have to. I do like Doctor Strange, he's quite cool. I actually want to get into Moon Knight. He seems up my alley. But yeah, like I said, I'm more of a DC guy. I actually followed the DC comics. I haven't read many Marvel comics. I guess Spider-Man's really cool as well. I do like Spider-Man. I grew up with that 90s Spider-Man show. A lot of it. It was really good. It's not as good as I remember. Looking back at some of the episodes, I think a year or two ago, rewatched an episode about The Spot. So I vividly remember that episode. It's a lot shorter than I remember, that's for sure. But also the animation was a bit worse. Still love the concept though. Still quite sad. It was a good one-off episode. Oh wait, I can see Miss Mass there. In the reflection. Is that what I need to be doing? Who would have thought I'd be lost just needing to click things? Can I walk away, perhaps? Nope. Ah, there we go. Found the spot that I needed to click. Eventually. Oh, my hand got eaten into the black hole. There's the black hole. A black hole that can stop the Big Bang. What's this? A false lead. An inert cloud of cosmic dust. Nothing here. We're actually looking at it, like looking into the universe here. An expanse of empty space. And he just appears. I love that. Through the mist, a flame burns brightly. Sure. Let's go in. It's been 46 minutes. I'm excited to keep streaming this game for like a while today. Not that long. Like probably up to 2 hours. But yeah, we'll see. 380,000 years after the Big Bang, the universe was like a smoke-filled chamber from which light could not escape. I wonder if this is based on real science. I have a feeling that it is. The stars had not yet arrived, and a haze of hydrogen would smother all the light until their appearance. Over hundreds of millions of years, the pressure of gravity condensed the first star from this cloud of hydrogen and ignited a fire across the whole universe. Welcome to physics. Memories of the Dark Age, however, linger to this day, for at the heart of every gas giant lives a failed star. I wonder if the demo contents just aren't going to be here, because that would be insane. It'd be really cool that they just made that demo completely by itself. But I think it'll be here. It's a nice guitar. Ew, physics. You can think of it as history if you prefer. It's the history of the universe. I don't like the way subjects just get compartmentalized sometimes. There are things that are clearly related that they just pretend aren't. And then when you actually need them to complete something in a given subject, they just kind of expect you to figure it out somehow, instead of treating it like this huge whole, which it is, like whole with a W. So yeah. Is this the bullet? Fresh embers, still fragrant, sorry. I didn't think that made sense. Oh yeah, I can run with the WASD still. Do you guys say WASD or WASD or WAST or WEST? 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 I'm making up the correct sound now. Ooh. It's a match. Miss Mass in the Divine Jazz section. Ah, her face is burned out. What's up, Ashiv? How you doing? Charred flyer for the Constant Club. Brings back vivid memories of the past. Hey, it's her number. And a kiss. Ah, I saw him fly across there. The moving keys. Fair enough. That's a better description. Starstruck. I guess we're playing through our memory now? WASD usually. Fair enough. There's the hopper. I remember we were looking at. We were probably on this side of the street. Can I just go in? I guess so. Yeah. I was looking for things to interact with. We were just following the trail of drunken no-men. Oh, and there was like a whole line of him walking. And all these posters. Oh, and there's Golden Boy on sax. Golden Boy. There's his name. A hard act to follow. Same, bro. Same. I don't know what you're saying same too, but alright. Okay, let's knock. What's up? I'm a watch peddler. Hey, I'm Aladdin. Oh, I wanted to hear more jazz. Ooh. This reminds me of this very specific comic cover that no one else would know. Oh well. And I walk around. Oh, there's a spotlight. Ooh. There's a bunch of no men standing around. Oh, that's because we came here so many times. Because it's the memory, so, you know, we were here a lot of times. I think that's what that's saying. To see her. Wow, Golden Boy can play a lot of instruments that technically exist before the universe. Ah, they're musical notes. I really don't want to rush through this because I'm enjoying like each little bit. Bit of a femme fatale moment there. I think we might have a drinking problem. A cigarette, perhaps? Oh, wow. It's gonna phase through that, don't I? It's cool. Oshiv's really relating to me today. I'm glad I'm so relatable with all the cool kids. Reminds me of that Echo Smith song. They did a cover of a song and I really hated it, and I'm trying to remember which one. Whatever it was, it was a Talking Head song. Oh wait, I know what it was. This Must Be the Place, Naive Melody. I think that was the cover that they did that I hated, and I love that song. I love that song and they made it bad. In my opinion. Always in my opinion. Hey, it's like Saturn. Oh, I can grab something. Can we just walk into it? Maybe I just unlocked a forbidden memory. Oh, you just unlocked a forbidden memory of that song. Which song? Do you mean Cool Kids or... What am I doing here? Imagine playing this game high. Couldn't be me. Okay, I guess that's all we're looking at there, perhaps. Imagine playing this game. Just imagine it, and then do it. Go buy it. Oh, Cool Kids. And the one was like, I wish that I could be like the cool kids. It's all the cool kids, they seem to get it. Yeah, I never really... Actually, I did like that song, but not for the lyrics, more for the melody. I thought the lyrics were kind of cringy. Did I just use the word cringe? They're so cringe. Well, I said cringy at least. Okay, that's the end of that map. Which is fine. Okay, so I do need to do something. Whoa! I have a lot of velocity here. It's like I'm actually in orbit. This is definitely not going to be a singing stream. I don't think my vocal cords are in good shape right now. For some reason. They just don't want to comply. Wait, if I don't touch anything, then you... Oh, okay. Maybe the problem was that I was touching stuff. Okay, yeah. I was touching too many things. Fair enough, sometimes you just need to let the game play itself. Congratulations. You played yourself. Okay, there's something I can grab over there. But yeah, if you haven't heard the song Naive Melody / This Must Be the Place, it's actually called This Must Be the Place, but I like the title Naive Melody by Talking Heads. Good listen. It's a very good listen. Ah, so he was smoking. Look at how small we are. Wow, he's mean. He doesn't like watch peddlers, apparently. Or people much smaller than him. He's heightest. Yeah, go ahead, do it again. Congrats, you're cancelled. We're going to use our god powers to just blow away all his smoke. Yeah. Which shorts were you thinking of in particular? I was actually thinking of making some shorts with my brother, because I kind of scripted a few. But which one were you thinking of in particular? What did I say that prompted you to say that? Hey, look, it's another spiral. A cigar butt smelling of an extinguished ego. It's tightly wound and recently put out, a piece of evidence to be filed. Just put it in your pocket, dude. Yep, there it is. Just uncontextual clips. Okay. Like the congratulations, you've been cancelled. I like that one. Whoa. That was trippy. That was a pretty nice level. I was touching too many things. Okay, I guess you have a point there. Yeah, we pulled off another spiral. A cigar. Yeah, okay, cool. Same thing. Now I can exit that menu quite quickly. What's this? Only vacuum energy here. The trail disappears. What was this though? Apparently I can't click that. A suspicious shape. Only folded space-time, however. Oh, it looks like a couch or something. A twinkle of golden light shines upon a dark pool. Let's see what that's about. I do like this size for the game. It's quite a good size, I think. Let me know. Light reflected upon a pool. Volcanic rock, now dark and cold, incubated organic molecules as they sloshed with the tide. Hydrophilic lipids clumped together, forming self-assembling bilayer walls. Enclosure gave rise to single-celled organisms which soon began to endlessly recreate their own image. The waters filled with life consuming itself, vainly reproducing itself. Larger and larger, life would explode as sexual reproduction birthed seemingly endless variety. What could imbue inert carbon, hydrogen, and nitrogen with desire, a phenomenon called abiogenesis, is not yet understood. All that is known is that in a pool, life began. Might have been abiogenesis, who knows? Probably someone who studies biology. We're back. Ah, there we are, we're very small. Let's follow the trail. Reflections, or just reflection. Oh, there's a ring. I think it might just be reflection. A familiar golden ring discarded. What does it say on the inside? Golden boy? Probably mass. Are they married? Am I a home wrecker? Am I playing as a drunk home wrecker? It's pretty rough. What's this? A tie? Might be a tie pin. Yeah, same. Honestly, wasn't gonna say it, but same. And this? Tie loosened and brusquely tossed aside brings back vivid memories of the past. Oh, we got distracted. And there's Golden Boy and a bunch of women around him. And there's us. There's a drink. Seems we achieve this by getting drunk every single time. Another drink. Oh, another stars. Just hitting their symbols, and now it's hearts. They all adore Golden Boy. But how does Miss Mass feel about all this? Kind of hard to tell. Did I miss any? Yeah, I did. There's one. This game so far looks like a villain's origin story. I guess you could say that Planet Earth is a villain, so yeah. Because we are watching the universe being created, and obviously jazz was the first thing that existed. Oh, this is Golden Boy. Now he's drunk. I think. Oh, but he has. Why was his saxophone in the water? That's crazy. An ornate flask, dented and unloved. Golden Boy. Wow, he has a really nice flask. Let's throw a rock. He doesn't care. Another rock. Yeah, of course. Nope, he doesn't want to be seen. Ow. What's he gonna say? Golden Boy with the saxophone, what's he gonna do? He does have a nice tone, I'll say that. I'll admit it. He plays well. An elegant lapel flower that could be tossed to a fan or hurled at a heckler. Should I throw another rock? No, we can clap. I did say it was good. So the new FIFA promo came out on Friday. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Arshiv. We'll get him next time. That was nice. I'll clap more. You must fuel him. More clapping. Oh, look, and he has a crowd at his feet. But yeah, this guy needs attention, even if he is really talented. More. We must get more clapping. More applause. Look, there's him releasing his albums and getting all these adoring women. And fans, in general. Ooh. Why is he sad though? Maybe he's lost his artistic vision and he got lost in all the praise. We're so small. This is a very nice texture. Nope, we can walk on water. Nope, no we can't. We'll just survive if we are walking through water. We get whisked away? Can make I'm So Small into a drinking game. I think he already did. A press photo, pre-autographed and well worn. Oh. Okay. Maybe that was just to introduce the concept. I did see this. Okay. So the yellow makes the black ones triple, and then oh. I do this. Oh, okay, it just makes them bigger. Oops. Okay, that's something. Ah, there we go, now we can turn. There we go. What does that form? I don't know. A multi-dimensional shape. Oh boy. Oh wait, this is a spiral. Oh, we're making DNA! I get it now! Okay. So this definitely links to here, probably. Yellow first. Yeah. That seems to be almost all of them. Missing that link there. Just see what's happening here. Oh wait, these need to be clear. Okay, I see. Okay, so I need to make sure that the ones that are bonded are the ones that... Okay. That need to be. But these are good. As if I do this one now. Yeah. And then this one. There we go. So I had some unbonded ones that were getting bonded at the wrong places. But we made DNA! Oh, there's more. I guess this is more of like a traditional puzzle in a way, but you can still feel it out. What happens if I just straight up do this? Yeah, was just about all of them. I guess we started life. All in a day's work. Big dubs. I just assume that they'll eventually do something. We put enough of them together. Oh yeah, they'll make DNA, sure. They're pretty close. Something like that. I always knew you could. Same. That's what my teachers always told me. Someday you'll make a life. Oh no, wait, get a life. That's what they said. Yeah. Glad I got a lol out of that. Let's look at this. It's steak, obviously. To the Shorts channel. It'll be there. I promise, someday. Probably not too long from now, maybe. I mean, shorts are relatively easy to film. Oh, what are these now? Just gonna mix and match. This is just sushi, man. And calamari. Yeah? You good? Life? Yo, what up, life? You good? Oh, and it's getting heated. The essence of life. Calamari and sushi. Oh, there's more. Oh, I can just hold. Ooh, they have tails now. It's like Spore. This is basically Spore. Like, you don't need to buy Spore anymore. You don't need to give EA more money. It's gonna do this. Because we do know what it is. But avoid it in the future. I don't want it outside of just a purely biological context. Hey, it's a spiral. Got another spiral. We're on a clean chat here. Clean stream. Oh, two cells love each other. I run a clean stream here, he says, then literally invent sex. Technically. What's this? Well done, you played yourself. More cells. Go play with each other, organisms. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this one's meant to be. Am I meant to make an even number? I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little bit unsure. Did I make a slightly different one that time? No. Oh, I did make a slightly different one. Maybe I meant to think of different combinations of them. Oh, what's happening here? I guess that was the one that it really liked. Oh, now we can make new ones. Okay, wait, so we're meant to make this, I think. I don't like the shape of that. Oh, I don't like that one. Oh boy, I don't like that one. And this? I have a bunch of them running around. Sometime I'll get the right combination. I'm losing track of which ones I have made. I have made that one. Hmm. Oh, there's also... Oh, wait, that's more of the ones that I've made. Hmm. Just trying to make ones that are similar to it. Oh, I already made that one. Doesn't hurt to have some diversity in the gene pool. Can't find a partner for this thing. Wait, maybe I can. Yeah. There we go. Still not a fan of that one though. Ugh. Hmm. Oh, it has a light now, so I can see underwater. I'm just gonna make as many of these. That's bear sus. Yeah. Hey, also, do you know the scientific name for a pig? You should look it up. There are a lot of permutations of this because, like, it would be what, 5 factorial? No, it would be even more. It's 5. It's 5 pick 3, which is it's over here. So there are. Feels like a trap. It's not. Just thought you'd be interested in a bit of science. Oh wait, but it's permutations. 60. I think there are 60 combinations. Oh, 60 permutations. If I'm not mistaken. So I could be here for a while if I don't get lucky. Oh, wait, I got lucky at one point. And then they got lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get time. We're up all night to have fun. Up all night to get lucky. I do like Daft Punk. Ammonite bones. Prey. Coral. Not one organism, but many inhabiting one form. Jellyfish. 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 A sponge. A passive observer. Definitely do not regret. Yeah. A nuant. Trilobite fossil. An invasive predator. Oh, look, we can click on the fish. This. It's the saxophone. A tarnished saxophone. Its dingy body reflections. Its dingy body reflects little light. The trail has gone dark. This is vintage. It's vintage, bro. Oh, I think I know when the demo comes up. It should be pretty soon, actually. Hello, fish. I believe fish are friends, not food. They also make delicious food, so who knows for sure. Ooh, look at the ocean bed. Ocean floor? Hey, it's Golden Boy in the stars. That was a spiral. There's a spiral in there. So many spirals. It's like this is just inspired by the Coltrane song Spiral, which is a very good song. Well, it's not even technically a song. Technically, it's a jazz piece. Songs are sung. Is the way to remember it usually. They typically have lyrics, or just sung like da da da, like birdsong. Where did that spiral come from? Jazz. Tarnished saxophone still sings, though its owner is gone. I guess if you say an instrument sings, then you can call it a song. There's more. I think we'll do one more level and then we'll wrap it up. Leftovers from a dead Nova. Oh, that's sad. There's a VTuber named Nova who just stopped, just graduated, finished VTubing. A dead end. I only know about this because I'm in a server where the streamer is friends with them. The searchlight blazes, but Golden Boy is nowhere to be found. Dude, he was right there behind the gun. Rearrange my hair. Remix. There we go. As the pool of gravity claws together clouds of interstellar atoms, I'm actually going to lower myself just slightly. There we go. Tremendous pressure builds and a fire is ignited. The star is born in a halo of dust, its belly full of hydrogen, helium, and lithium. Inside, fusion digests this initial meal into progressively larger, heavier, more complex elements. Growing larger and heavier with iron, the star finally collapses and bursts into a supernova, unleashing a wind of rare, heavy elements in its dying breath. My hair remixed itself while I wasn't looking. Oh well. Yeah, a spiral. This Golden Boy. Whoa! Now this really is Outer Wilds again. More supernovae. Outer Wilds was a great game, by the way. We finished it last week. Ooh. Oh, we have a watch. Oh. I'm spitting it. Ah, there's planets. And it's going to eventually go supernova, right? Yep. Yep. Start of the next time loop now. What strange and solemn music is this? What harmony is this? That's the actual Shakespeare quote I was looking for. The dear God. I wonder what's going to happen now. It's like those seeds that we planted at the start. Couldn't have guessed that's how it was going to end. Is that a command? I don't want to hunt. It's a flower. Oh. There's a snake there. I'm hunting, I guess. I would look at this big claw mark in the tree, personally speaking. Oh, there's something back here. It's a really... What's the word? Scour? Scrummage? Haha! A dead giveaway. I just remembered a Cracker Milk video that was unpleasant to think about at this specific moment. But unfortunately that's all I could think about. Trail will run cold from here. Perhaps they went this way. Or up? How much of a hunt is this really? I wouldn't mind if it's like a proper look around until you find the right spot. Until you find enough clues. Okay. They did not go through the river. I will tell you that much. This is what I have deduced thus far. They did not go into the river. That deer. Oh dearie me. There's a little place here, and we come out here. Okay. Like Scooby-Doo. Although I guess a little bit more logical. There's a wabbit. We're hunting wabbits. Is that... Oh, there's a cave. I was gonna say, is that reference still like known to people? What I see. Voluptuous curves carved into stone brings back vivid memories of the past. I've got to sculpt these boobs. The days grow cold and lonely. All I have is my large-rocked companion. That's what Dr. Stone's about. No, it isn't. I'm just making a joke. I need to watch the second season. I think it's airing at the moment. Oh, now she's standing next to us. Big drunks. That's what that was. The big drunk bubbles. Oh, and this is when she gave us her number. Hey, that's us. And we managed to have a thought. Good job. Another thought. Ah, we realized that she gave us her number. And we're still just looking at her. phone call number a woman. Yeah, this man only started thinking. It's quite funny. Numbers, phone, blah. This is just this guy, like, getting over a hangover, or working through a hangover, I think. Who's that? It's a new character. There are hieroglyphics. There's Golden Boy. Primitive figures painted on a stretched skin. Who is that? It looks like Cleopatra or something. Maybe it's Eve. Or something. Oh, she's drawing a deer. We found the deer. Oh, she jumped. Do I think she saw us, perhaps? Wait, why can't I go back in there? Follow her. Ah, okay. I guess what that... Oh, his handprints. I guess what that meant to communicate is that there's nothing left in this area. Move along. Fair enough. Good game design. What's this? Femur, rib, missing vertebrae. Vertebrae, though. Vertebrae. I meant to say. Oh, footprints. Where are the footprints? Apparently I can't go further than that. Yep. Circled back this way. A lot of footprints now. Birds. More and more footprints. Ah, person. Ah, people. Are they also looking for the deer? I think it's a deer. Ah! The invention of the knife. How does this go somewhere different? It does. Oh, wow. Now we're in bush view. There it is. Are we going to take its antlers and use that for a spiral? Hello there. She's hunting. I mean, that's life. I can't do anything to stop this, I don't think. Oh well. Sad, but that's how it goes. Yeah. The humans also need to eat. Oh, we're disappearing. Oh. She thought we were a tiger or something. That's quite sad. It was quite a beautiful creature. And disintegration. There you go. You don't feel any pain anymore. The remains of a male creature born from the ashes of a dead star, fatally sought after, feminine hands wished to possess it. Nope, and that's us. Then we ascend. think that's a good place to end for the day. And we finished hunt. I wonder if that moved more of the plot along, perhaps? Another little black hole spot. That's a big one. But we can get a smaller spiral from it. What does the description say? An antler from a stag. Once part of a star, it was pursued for its strange beauty. That's right, deer is the a deer. And then I guess a stag is the masculine. But I think deer's the overall animal. I think that's a good place to end for the day. Thank you so much to everyone who watched. I really did enjoy this, and I'm going to keep playing it, like, all week. So tune in for more of that if you're interested. Hope you found it as cool as I did. Should I exit? I don't know if that'll close the entire window or not. But yeah, have a good day. Thank you again, and hopefully I'll see some of you all tomorrow. Goodbye.